When you decide to launch an online business, your first instinct is usually to open a browser and sign up for a digital funnel builder. The actual solution to building a profitable system is much lower tech. It starts with black ink on paper. Staring at a blank digital canvas with a dozen buttons and drop-down menus without a blueprint often leads to hours of trial and error. Paying monthly fees for software before the layout is drawn can drain your budget while you struggle to force a strategy into a template. To fix this, we are going to step away from the computer entirely. We will map out your exact customer journey by hand. You only need 3 things to begin: a blank piece of paper, a pen, and 10 minutes of focus. A high-converting sales funnel relies on the strategic clarity of the user's journey. If you can draw it clearly on a page, you can build it easily on a screen. Step 1 is establishing the foundation of your map. At the very top of your paper, write down your core offer and the single, highly specific problem it solves for your customer. Next, write down your lead magnet. A lead magnet is a free, high-value item, like a 2-page checklist or a short video, that you offer to a visitor in exchange for their email address. It creates an immediate quick win to lower the barrier of entry. This leads directly to your big promise. When a visitor downloads your lead magnet, this is the exact transformation they expect to receive. Write out your big promise using this exact formula. I help target audience achieve result without pain point. This sentence is your North Star. Every box we draw next must serve this exact promise. If a step in your funnel fails to deliver on this specific goal, you cross it out. Now we map the actual journey. Draw 4 simple boxes across the middle of your page, connected by arrows pointing left to right. These are the 4 rooms of your digital house. Box 1 is traffic. Identify exactly where your prospects are standing right before they see your link. Pick one active source, like social media, and one passive source, like search engine optimization. The arrow leads to box 2, the opt-in page. This page has exactly one function: capture the visitor's email address. You must remove all distractions here. No biographical sections and no site menus. Include only your big promise headline and email submission form. Box 3 is the bridge page. This is where you place a short 2-minute video introducing yourself. You serve as the physical bridge between the visitor's problem and the product solution, building immediate trust. The final box is the sales page. Because your bridge page already established trust and explained the value, the visitor arrives here prepared to buy. Charting this rigid, linear progression on paper removes cognitive friction. Your visitor never has to guess where to click next. Most visitors are window shopping the first time they see your offer. If your strategy stops at that initial sales page, you miss the opportunity to connect with the majority of your traffic. To capture that hesitant traffic, we build the invisible funnel. This is a background automation system that sends a series of emails to build trust over a 1-week period. Go back to the opt-in page on your map. Draw a dotted line that drops down to a row of 7 small squares. These are days 1 through 7 of your automated email sequence. Each day follows a specific psychological progression. You deliver the lead magnet, share your origin story, reveal a new discovery, provide social proof, warn them about the cost of inaction, answer frequent questions, and issue a final call to action. The mechanics rely on the loop back. Draw an arrow from every single email square, pointing directly back to the sales page box. This precisely mapped sequence provides a consistent follow-up system, directing attention back to your offer through a series of automated touchpoints. Before you spend a single dollar on software, you must stress test this physical model to expose any logical gaps. First, apply the grandma test. Show your map to someone with 0 technical background. If they trace your arrows from left to right, they should immediately understand what they are supposed to do at each stage. Next, enforce the one thing rule. You must ruthlessly audit every node on your map. Each box is legally allowed to have exactly one goal. If your opt-in page is trying to collect an email, but also features a sidebar linking to your latest blog post, cross it out immediately. If the path on paper is cluttered, your online visitors will likely abandon the page before they find the next step. Look down at your paper. This visual blueprint translates the abstract features of your software into a functional layout. Isolating the logic on a physical page provides the structural foundation for a repeatable business system. Now, you can take this validated map and translate it directly into a simple drag-and-drop builder. You know exactly what text goes on page 1, what video goes on page 2, and where every email links back to. The software is just the final assembly tool. With your strategy fully mapped, you can launch your funnel with complete confidence.